particularly FMG, I have like been very religious with the live classes. All I
Hmm.
have attended all live classes,
Hmm.
which were conducted in the Cerebellum Academy. Um, and that's, I think, the best part of sitting live and attending, and like seeing how the my peers are working, and
Hmm.
it gives me like a more confidence. Like I have to do that. That's
Hmm.
why.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And you were attending all the mission life classes. So what about the ENDs, the GTs, and the mocks? How were you giving that, or were you missing out on those?
No, 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 no. I have attended everything, because
Everything.
I think Vivek sir only told me, like, in the first class, like, you have to attend everything. The first question
Hmm.
I have asked, like, him, like, first day, what I have to do. So he gave me the whole idea, like, what I have to do, and I'm just following that
You
only.
just followed that
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, yeah.
Great.
Whatever the marks will be, like, he told me, like, if you are not like, if you haven't studied till now, you have to give a GT. So I've,
Hmm.
so I've given GT, like, on the in the first week after purchasing plan. I've given the GT.
You've given the GT, great. So if you had to choose between, let's say, what helped you the best? Was it the ENDs? Was it the late night PYQs? Was it the GTs or was it the mock tests? So what helped you the best?
GTs,
GTs.
because uh, I have been like, I have given a lot of GTs, and I've looked the same thing, like, uh, whenever I've given the GT, there were like 10 questions left, and my time was like 5 minutes, and every
Hmm.
time, every section has the same problem. So I've tried to uh, do the, like, work up with that. Like, I have to do be fast, like 1 minute for one question, like, that's what I did in my exam.
Hmm.
Um, I've never left, like, in the first GT. I left three questions, and I was very upset. And in the same way, I practice myself, like, so can I can read the question fast, I can understand, and I can mark the question and move on.
So GTs basically helped you to learn time management, right?
Yeah,
And that
yeah,
is
yeah,
what something that helped you in the exam. Then you were able to answer all the questions and you didn't leave any question because it was a
yeah,
lengthy paper and you could have left
yeah,
a lot of questions. But GTs also are something that are made in a lengthy way. So basically GTs were helping you to kind of manage your time
yeah,
and helped you to not leave any question in the exam. So which is
yeah.
great.
And like, whenever I've given the question, like, in a GT, my eye goes on the same, like, the key point, and I have to
The
mark that.
buzzwords that we talk
The
about, like
buzzword,
those
yeah, the
buzzwords.
buzzword.
Great.
Yeah,
So, when did you actually start very actively to sit? So, you were saying you were studying from your prof, right?
yeah.
But you were saying that for FMG particularly, you actually sat down when in July you joined the mission class,
Yeah.
right? And that is when you became completely regular. So, did you have your own schedule or did you just blindly follow the mission schedule?
And I blindly followed the mission schedule.
Okay.
And like, I can't say, like, I can sit for 10, 12 hours, like, in a continuous way. But while I'm attending the live classes, and I saw my screen time, it was like 12 to 13 hours every day.
Hmm.
So I can't believe myself, like, I've done this,
Hmm.
like,
So
10 to
they
12
were
hours.
basically so live classes were like a good way to like learn also, and you were sitting also, and they were more helping you in terms of let's say concentrating more also, and you were not losing on that concentration. Like you were able to
And
sit for like 12 hours or something.
I'm not burdening myself also. Like, I've
Hmm.
attended the live classes, and in the morning itself, like, I have just revised everything, whatever
Hmm.
the teacher have said, the annotated PDF. I just
Hmm.
read everything, and
Hmm.
I just remember, like, what the teacher have said at that time. They were writing that thing,
Hmm.
and it
Hmm.
was like a passive reading in the first go. And
Okay.
the same thing I have done in the labs, every lab,
Hmm. Okay.
the same PDF, the same thing.